In the word righteousness, what do you think righteousness means? You see, if I say good, quality of being nice, am I right? If I say goodness, that's quality of being good. Goodness means state of being good. Are you there? So when we say righteousness, righteousness is the state of being righteous. Are you there? The state of being right before God. Are you there? Now look at this. If righteousness is the state of being right before God, then who is a righteous man? Now look at this. Look at this mystery. A righteous man is that man that has come into that state where what he does is what is right before the face of God. Are you getting what I'm saying? Righteousness, there is a state. So if you are a righteous man, it means you have come into that state where what you do before the Lord is what is right. Somebody is saying, what if the person go and fornicate? Before you attain that height, flesh would have what? Died in you. Are you there? So let me give you an example. Look at it. When a righteous man is acting, God is marking, but the world may be condemning the person. Are you with me? Look at this. Was Jesus righteous? Yes. Are you there? Now, because Jesus was righteous, it means that all that Jesus did was what? Right before God. Because he has entered into that state where what he does is right before God. Let me give you an example. There was a time Jesus entered into the temple and he saw people selling a lot of things. Old men, young men, little children with their basket selling a lot of things, turtle doves, a lot of nonsense in the temple. What did Jesus do? He asked for a good cane. Am I right? Whether cane or koboko, he got something. And he began to wipe them out of the temple. Are you there? If you were there, what will you say? You will say, this man Jesus lack respect. Look at elderly people. He is not even respecting white hair, flogging elder. Do you know when Jesus died, if there were Yoruba people there, they would have said, I said it. I said, and they said, and the news came to them. Jesus is dead. I told you, they will not come up with one rema. Why did I tell you that time? That man that flogged the elderly from the temple, he has that. They did not know that he has what? Accomplished his what? Now that thing that he did, if you were there, what will you say? You say, this man is rude. But to God, because Jesus had entered into that state of rightness before God, God saw and he said, you are right. That's a righteous man. When you become righteous, you enter into that state where what you do is marked by God. The world may not mark you right, but God is marking you right. You are righteous. So when Jesus flogged them out of the temple, the world called him evil, but God marked it because he was a righteous man. Don't expect the world to understand you, sir. Are you there? You are not of this world. How many times will you hear that? The scripture says we are not of this world. We are in the world, but what? Not of this world. What does it mean not to be of this world? Not to be of this world means you are not living by the principles of this world. You are not living by the systems of this world. You are not controlled by the civilizations of this age. Are you getting what I'm saying?